Greetings, fellow Transformers fans, and welcome back to another video on Transformers. In this video, we have another news announcement that has been disclosed by the to-be writers of what was to be a shared cinematic universe, including Transformers, G.I. Joe, Mask, Visionaries, and ROM, to name a few. Now, the writers who have been working on these to-be movie tie-ins were Michael Chabon, and Brian K. Vaughan. I discovered these listings on their IMDb pages when the relaunched Mask comics first hit shelves. I'm not sure if you remember that August there last year, basically by the talented Brandon Easton. So let's quickly go back a bit. There was a lot going on in August last year with the first seen Hasbro crossover event, Revolution, then First Strike, which I'm actually reviewing shortly, so take a look out for that. Keep a lookout for that. But what was happening, which was, in my eyes, I thought was paving the way for the universe to be shared, which was a dream come true. We had G.I. Joe members teamed up with Transformers again and Mask in the mix. It was all round awesome. And even now, we still have my favorite Transformer of all time, Skywarp, teamed up with the G.I. Joes in current comics. So I'm super happy to see they've kept the universes shared in the comics, and you can still see that happening across all the different IDW comics, which is a stellar effort by them. Sadly, though, the writer for Mask, Brandon Easton, raised concerns leading up to the final issues of Mask, and he was very active about this on Facebook, and at the time, trying to get Mask comics out for everyone to read, and it ultimately came to an end, and the series was not to continue. However, the Mask characters were still seen in the First Strike issues up until like November last year. So this had already sparked my concern last year in August here, when this was announced that we may never see the shared universe, including the Transformers and Mask, in the live action format. For Mask and maybe others would follow, Visionaries, G.I. Joe. Moving forward now, though, G.I. Joe, on the other hand, is moving forward with a third installment tentatively penciled for 2020. If you see on the page there, it even mentions that Matt Dracker from Mask, I'm not sure what that's about. And we all know the Bumblebee Transformers movie is coming very soon, which, I don't know, it's probably going to make me throw up my mouth a little bit. So, some mixed decisions going around from both Hasbro and Paramount recently, and I'm uncertain that what the future may hold for these franchises in the future in regards to the Transformers games and now the shared universe. But I do know that they are breathing in life into the comics very well now, and let's hope that that continues. And it's great to see some unfamiliar characters get the light of day in the comics, such as ROM, Micronauts, and Visionaries, who all either came from a cancelled comic line, toy, or TV series. But whether again they'll see the same fate again is still maybe questionable. It would just depend on what direction IDW takes on it, with Hasbro's approval, of course. But I do like what they're doing at the moment. I just wish Hasbro would follow suit and hire some of the writers for help on actually going forward with this shared universe. So what do you guys think about these decisions and of the now canned shared universe? What direction do you think they will take, and what would be your ideal live action movie? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Before you go, I'll let you know about sharing my idea. It would be the origin story of Mask, how Miles and Matt worked together, creating the Mask tech, and then Miles became a terrorist and Matt formed Mask. Oh yeah, and you gotta have that original intro.